Hi, right, I'm just about to get ready to go on a few days out in the wood, hike and everything else to test out all the equipment I bought. Basically, I'm an old fat git at the moment. It's been a long time since I've done anything really sort of like heavy camping. I did just come back from the Philippines last September, where I spent 9 days on a deserted island. I took my trusted travel bag with me. I don't know if you can see that. That's been with me, God knows, 20 years I think I've had that bag. But it's just starting to, all the straps and everything else are starting to come off now inside. So I've just bought myself a Eurohike 90 litre waterproof bag. For the life of me, I can't seem to get the shoulder straps to fix properly. I'm just going to have to, wing it and tie it down and everything else if I'm going to use this as a backpack as well. But it's, I just wish they had a much better sort of like, how do you call it, cable strap system to attach to it. It just doesn't appear to have one there for the shoulder straps. It's really quite annoying because it's quite an expensive bag. Again, I'm 56 years old. I'm slightly fat. As I said, it's been a long time since I've done some really long hiking. So I decided to buy a Motez hiking trolley. I managed to get this off of Amazon. This is the cheapest I've seen them, for about £140. It can take up to 30 odd kilos. It took me, there's the gear there. It took me a short while to put everything together. There's the wheels for it. It's a very, very simple system actually. Once you finally manage to get them together, it's actually quite useful. And there's the poles for it. So it is quite easy to dismantle. So if you wanted to pack it away easily and everything else, it's just as easy to put it back together again. It's relatively lightweight, only weighs about 7 kilos altogether. So if I do go back to the Philippines and do some hiking there, it's going to pack into my backpack, into my luggage and everything else, and do it. Now the problem is, I want to try and be as light as possible. So I've got to try and get all my camping, anything to do with my camp is in my old bag. So I'm trying to condense all of that down there into the new bag, and also have some room for some additional bits and pieces, like my electronics and everything else, to keep it all try to get everything down to below 30 kilos if I can, or around 30 kilos, which is obviously a lot to carry, especially if you're going to be on a bug out situation and everything else. You don't want to carry so much. Anyway, I bought myself a little tripod, again off of Amazon. It's very, very basic. It does hold my tablet, which I'm using at the present moment. It's a Tab A, Samsung Tab A, to do all my recordings and everything else. It's only a Wi-Fi model, but I can tether it with my mobile phone to use the internet on it. I was intending to bring my laptop with me. It's an Acer Aspire 3. I did buy this piece of kit. Obviously power is going to be an important consideration when you're out in the woods, if you're going to be doing all this recording and all that. So I did buy this 2300 milliamp solar powered battery charger. It was supposed to charge my Acer Aspire 3, but for some reason it's just not charging. It's it's got the right technical specs. I got a feeling that my laptop's not getting enough ampage to the 2.37 amps that it's required to charge it. Anyway, I'm off to Maplin tomorrow to see if they got a fix for me. But apart from that, it charges my notebook, which is 12 volts. It charges my tablet, charges all my other phones and all the other electronic devices. This is a pretty cool piece of kit, and it also charges up all the additional little power packs I've got as well. So, and it's on a full charge at the moment, and you can I don't know if you can see this, but it's on a full charge. So that should give me hours of power to charge up, and of course while I'm walking around on good days, it should charge itself according to the phone. But this is what this weekend's going to be about, testing all of this stuff here. Okay, I'm going to leave the video now. Going to unpack everything and let's go through everything and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, catch you in a few minutes.